Today I'm here with a quick tip about the difference blending mode. It's a blending mode that's available in basically most creative apps. You can use it in After Effects or Premiere, Photoshop, Davinci Resolve. And basically what it does is it looks at a clip that's on top of another clip. It basically looks and finds what the difference is, per pixel between the two clips. So we can use this for alignment or kind of comparing, removing graphics around, stuff like that. It's probably easier if I just kind of show you how it works. So let's jump in and take a look. So now I'm in Premiere and I have an edit here that's already been cut together, and it's all in this one MP4 file, right? But there's multiple clips here. And so now I have all the raw footage that I need, and I'm going to relink it in some sense, I guess you could say. The first step of that process is I'm going to right click, I'm going to use Scene Edit Detection, and it's going to find the points of where those clips start and end. So now I have a cut point at each place. So now I need to go kind of reconnect. This is our first clip, and we'll drag the footage over. You can see they don't quite match, but we can use the difference mode. If we go into our effect controls, scroll down this list here, difference mode, and we get this horrible looking eldritch image. So what we can do is kind of compare the images back and forth. So where there's black, Premiere thinks the images are pretty close together. The pixels on the top sort of match the pixels on the bottom, but you can see the edges here, his hands, where there's color and some other things, it's not quite lined up. So what we can do here, I'm going to use the command and the arrow keys, and I'm just going to kind of nudge this until it sort of comes into place. Oh, it looks like we found it. Bam, right there. Now, because the image is completely black, that means the images on top and bottom match. So now if I turn this back to normal and I toggle it, they're exactly the same. So that helps you line things up really, really easily. Now we're in Resolve, and we can also use difference mode to check a sequence if we've sent it from Premiere to Resolve. So you can see we have our same timeline here, but we're going to check everything and make sure everything came through just the way as the editor intended. I just added this to my favorites already, so it's right here, and this is our edit that we're getting from the editor. Now what we're going to do is we're going to right click this. Instead of bringing it in, we're going to hit Add as Offline Reference Clip. Okay, so now it's in here, our reference clip, and this is our timeline that we pulled in from Premiere. If we right click this, Timelines, Link Offline Reference Clip, Banned to Resolve MP4, now these are linked together. Let me show what that does. I'm gonna go back to the edit page. So if we right click, we can actually get all these options for how we can compare the edit that we have in our timeline to the offline reference clip. So we'll use difference mode again. And as you can see, black, which is in this case good. We don't want there to be any differences. We scrub through, nothing lines up. Here we go. Now you can see there's something wrong. In this case, it looks like the footage is correct, but we made a transform to the footage. We adjusted the position and the scale, but that didn't come through when we brought it into Resolve. So now that's an easy enough fix. We know we can go in here, we can scale it, we can reposition like so. I mean, not totally perfect, but that's probably as close as we're gonna get if we just need to match, And now all the rest is black. Well, same thing again. Transform didn't come over, that's okay. Reposition him. Something like that. You get the drift. And that's how you use difference mode to easily compare your transforms if needed. So that was a quick look at the difference blending mode. We use that in Premiere and in Resolve. Of course, you can use it a ton of other places, and it has a lot of uses. You can use it to replace your footage. You can use it for lining up graphics. You can use it to compare colors of things. So lots of different utility there, and I hope that you guys can find a way for it to help you out when you're creating your videos. So please get subscribed. I'm dropping a lot more videos about cool post-production tips and tricks. So of course, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.